Bethenny Frankel is responding to backlash over her interview with Rachel Leviss. Hey everyone, welcome back to Shared News. We have more Bethenny Frankel updates. It sounds shocking to say that we have more, but we do in fact have more. But before we get into it, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any Bravo updates. As always, I'm your host, Morgan Wright. And in case you've been living under a rock, Bethenny Frankel got the interview of the year when Rachel Leviss last week went on Just Be, Bethenny's podcast, for a 3-part interview to tell her side of the scandal. This is the first time that we have heard from Rachel since the reunion. She had since gone into treatment and stayed there for about 3 months. On the podcast, Bethenny said that Rachel's team reached out to her because they saw what Bethenny was saying on TikTok about how Bravo was exploiting someone's mental health and a dramatic situation that they've been through in life for ratings while Rachel was not being properly compensated. Bethenny coined it as exploitation without compensation. However, the interview did not sit well with Bravo fans as they quickly accused Bethenny of exploiting Rachel for her own benefit. Exploitation without compensation. A lot of Bravo fans were asking, did you pay Rachel? You surely have made a lot of money on this podcast just from advertisers and endorsement deals that are going to come through. It was the #1 podcast for 3 consecutive days. So Bethenny is now responding to that backlash. She said, interviewing Rachel, going viral, breaking the internet, so many rumors, so many press articles, and it's unsettling, to be honest. She's gotten a lot of hate from the world, and I'm taking on a lot of that hate now. Bethenny also said, people I really respect in the entertainment industry and politics, government, business, and people I just interact with on a day-to-day are saying to me, you're doing the right thing. I'm totally on the right side of history. I've had 5 documentarians reach out to me who want to do documentaries. I struck a chord and a nerve. Now, specifically responding to Bravo fans' claims that Rachel should have gotten paid for that interview, Bethenny said, whether I paid her or not, how do you know what I did? How do you know what I'm doing with her? Nobody knows what I'm really doing, but I love the speculation. We're #1 worldwide. We're having a conversation with a woman who hasn't been able to get her conversation out unedited, which, I mean, you have to give it to her. Her engagement is through the roof. People are listening. Millions of people have listened to this 3-part podcast episode. But I can't help to kind of echo the Bravo sphere's sentiments of this interview wasn't really about Rachel as much as it was about Bethenny and her reality reckoning and kind of sticking it to Bravo any way she could. So where we go from now, who knows? Maybe we'll be coming out with more podcast episodes, but for now, we're going to leave it there. Let us know in the comments what you thought of Bethenny's interview with Rachel. If you listened to it all, if you watched it all, we'd love to hear from our Shared News family. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring the bell before you go, and we will see you back here next time. Bye, everyone.